Hi, I'm Dr. Shanna Moody from Tarleton State University. I am currently the Assistant Director of Fitness, Wellness, and Aquatics for our Campus Recreation Center here at Tarleton. I've been with the university for 10 years, and I came here after working for 8 years in city recreation. I have an undergraduate degree in exercise and sports science from Texas State University, a master's degree in exercise physiology from Texas Women's University, and have recently completed a doctoral degree from here at Tarleton State University in educational leadership, focusing on higher education administration. And I focus my studies on the motivation of college students, looking at their aspiration level and their engagement in their student learning process. Today, I want to present to you Group Fitnessing Like a Boss. While I have a background in higher education and fitness, my love of group fitness has never faded, and I have learned to teach over 15 different group fitness formats. I have worked both in city, college, personal, and private group fitness clubs, studios, and settings, and have enjoyed teaching participants ranging in age from 5 to about 90. I've worked one-on-one, in small groups, and in large groups, teaching upwards of 100 participants at a time. In one day, I taught 5 different formats and inspired over 100 people, and it was just the most amazing experience. So I've learned a lot as a group fitness instructor about the do's and the don'ts, and now in my role as the assistant director, one of the most important things that I get to do as a professional is help others coming into the field to be the best fitness professional that they can. And while a fitness instructor has to go through a process to become an instructor, including a certification that is pretty rigorous, the certification doesn't teach all the intangibles that maybe can't be taught or tested on a standardized test. So today in our Group Fitnessing Like a Boss program, I want to go over the fundamentals of being a great fitness professional, how to cue both verbally and non-verbally in the most appropriate way, how to provide progressions and regressions for our participants that help them to really get the most out of their fitness experience without leaving them feeling isolated or like a failure in our programs. And I also want to help our participants or our instructors become familiar with the bell curve, both of programming a class and of actually leading a class, designing the workout program. So throughout this class, we're going to talk about some of the do's and don'ts of the verbal and non-verbal cueing. We're going to talk about how to introduce the class, how to keep your class motivated throughout the duration of the program, and then how to finish the class in a way that leaves your participants feeling successful, motivated, and excited to come back. Because again, if we have all of the knowledge and the training in the world, but we don't put it into practice and develop that rapport and those relationships with our participants, then it doesn't matter how great our class is if we don't have the participants coming in and returning to our classes week after week. I love working with college students as they transition from a student or maybe even a participant in a group exercise class into an amazing instructor. We've actually developed a process here at Tarleton where we have Fit Pro tryouts, is what we call them, and our campus has gotten really excited about them, and we've had huge turnouts for our tryouts. But we host a tryout where people can come in and demonstrate the type of group fitness class that they would like to teach, whether they have a certification or not. Once they have completed the tryout, if they are offered a position within our program, they become a fitness assistant. They help put out equipment, they help check in students to our group fitness classes, they help run our special events, and they also get partnered with a mentor where they go through a 10-session shadow where they go to the classes and just observe, and they slowly begin to integrate themselves into the class by teaching a warm-up, teaching a cool-down, teaching a pre-programmed class, and then designing their own program and leading a full class on their own. Once they finish this mentorship process, they come back to me for a formal interview, and they demonstrate to me, again, now with their certification and their mentorship under the belt, how to become a great instructor and what skills they've learned and built on since the tryouts. After that, they go through another orientation type process where we make sure that they know how to use all of our systems and softwares and that they are set up, and then they get a demo class. So we put a specialty class out for them where they're not on our regular schedule just yet. Once we feel comfortable with their skills, now they're able to be added to the group fitness class. They will also go through the same presentation that I'm going to be giving to you about how to be a group fitness instructor like a boss. I hope that you'll tag along, jump into the session, and really take home your boss skills and grow your group fitness programming. Thanks.